Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Levante. You're here with me at Lighthouse Effect. Thank you guys for joining me. I truly do appreciate you. If this is your first time joining me, what we do here typically is divine through some tarot and oracle cards. Just a little bit about what it is that I do and how I service the community. I'm what you would call a full spectrum doula, as well as a psychic medium or intuitive practitioner, Reiki master teacher, blah, 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 blah. I've written some things. I've co-authored a book here or there. It is a bestseller. And I'll pop some information here just so you can know where you can go pick that up at, okay? We are going to be divining for a message for the upcoming week of May 31st through June the 6th. We're divining through some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and we're just going to go ahead and get started.
Your guiding light, your guiding light, no matter the destination.
First off, I would like to see what African goddess is showing up today for our reading as a collective. We have Jumbi, okay? First off, right out the gate, Jumbi, masks. Okay, so instantly, I'm hearing and what's being brought into my awareness is everyone, for the most part, typically in general, society, right, loves to put on a mask. We're hiding, covering up some things that we don't necessarily want other people to see, that we feel they are able to see in us. Sometimes we don't really want people to know our truths, okay? Sometimes we put on masks. We feel like it's required, not because we don't want people to know our truths, but sometimes some people don't want to see our truths. They don't really care to hear our truths at all. So I ask you, collective, what are you covering up? This is card number 18. So in the week ahead, collective, make sure to look out for any synchronicities or signs dealing with the number 18, 1 or 8, 81, if you will. But masks, okay? Is there someone out there that has been hiding parts of themselves? All right, come to the front of the room, okay? We also have 26, okay? Gratitude opens your heart to love and abundance. Gratitude opens your heart to love and abundance, okay? So there's something to be grateful for, okay? That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. We're going to take a deep dive into our tarot cards and get a little bit of a clearer message here, okay? Oh, what are we covering up instead of being grateful for, right? There's something we're hiding, but is it something to be hidden? Maybe we should, if we just embrace it and maybe be a little bit grateful for that part of us and embrace that part of us with love, okay? And abundance. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see what we have here. All right, we have the 9 of air, okay? We also have the 7 of fire. Ace of air, okay? There's a lot of air going on here. The magician. The 8 of air. Okay, we're definitely in our heads and not our hearts, okay? And the Knight of water. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of fire, okay? So looks like we don't have too much fire going on. We got a little bit of fire, we got a little bit of water, but mainly air. Our major card here is the Magician. So what are we hiding? What are we covering up? Or what do we feel we are required to cover up or mask, okay? That maybe we need to embrace. And perhaps if we do embrace this, we can find abundance in this thing. We can find that we are crazy for even covering this up, this part of us up anyway, or hiding this part of us up anyway. But whatever this is, collective, with this 9 of air, it seems like maybe it is something that is keeping us from sleeping at night. It's something that is disturbing us. It is something that even perhaps is causing us some depression or even some anxiety, but it's not sitting well with us here with the 9 of air. Okay, so this sounds like it's not healthy for us to be hiding this part of ourselves. Okay, we also have the Magician here. Okay, the Magician card here, which means I feel like this is saying that we need to take a moment to really, or maybe you feel like you have to be strategic, or you have to be, a little rebellious, or, present a little trickery. And dare I even say, putting on a mask and being someone else could be perceived as, real tricky, real, I don't want to say conniving, but it requires a little strategy. It requires a little, you pull in a rabbit out of a hat is what I'm saying. And no one would ever believe that you are going through this, or maybe you're coming out of this said situation, right? You're standing up for yourself. This is, I think this is a call here for whomever this message is for you to embrace who you are. There's time. It's time for you to come out of hiding. It's time for you to embrace whatever it is that you are trying to bury or forget about, because it's causing you more harm. It's festering. 7 of fire is asking for you to protect yourself, to stand up for whatever it is that you believe in. Fight for whomever or whatever it is that you are putting this mask on to hide. Okay, all right, it's time to take the mask off and stand up for yourself. Okay, you're not as everything is not what it seems. All right, and there might I even add, you may be received so well. You might be received in love by just showing up as your truest, most authentic and OG self. Okay, everything is not, this is in your head. There's no need for you to cover up, and you're gonna find in this upcoming week that there is a breakthrough. There is clarity here for you with the Ace of Air. Okay, there is an understanding that you're going to discover, or maybe rediscover, about yourself, and maybe you're gonna fall in love with yourself, right? Love on yourself. Use this time to maybe care for yourself a little bit more, romanticize, take yourself out on dates. Okay, whoever this true and authentic part of you is, this piece of you that you don't want someone else or anyone else to see, let that shit out. Okay, we have the Knight of Water here. Okay, and with the Knight of Water, this is all about just taking some time to love on that part of you. Like I said in the beginning, embrace that side of you and be bold and be confident and carry yourself, okay, with conviction, walking your conviction of who you are. Be grateful that you are who you are, right? The divine made you who you are, the way you are, for a reason. And I really feel like the world would be such a better place, okay, if everyone just showed up as their true, authentic selves, walking in that with conviction. We have the bottom of the deck here showing the Queen of Fire. And this is where that bold energy is going to come in the week ahead, okay? That fiery, secure. You're secure in who you are. You're confident in who you are. And so if you haven't gone through this, you're definitely going to go through this at some point in the week ahead. Let's pull a few tea leaves and just kind of see what message Spirit has for you here. There's a big announcement that is coming up for you. We have the bell here, which there is a big announcement for you to perhaps look forward to in the week ahead. We also have butterfly, a change for the better. If that is not confirmation, I don't know what is. Okay, collective. So there's a change coming for some of you out there. Let's pull one more and see what message Spirit has. Okay. Oh wow, that one was a little overzealous. We have wreath, sorrow over a loss. Perhaps that loss is the mask. Throw that damn mask away. All right, take it off, baby. Get it off, baby. Take it off. Take it off. Get it off. There's sorrow over a loss. Perhaps it's death too. It's a loss of the part of you that you're hiding, right? But anyways, this is a beautiful message, collective, of authenticity, originality, truth, confidence, and conviction. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you taking the time to catch this message. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff because it does help the channel. And please be kind to one another, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. Peace.